Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Dress to Impress. And I turned the music down just because of concern of copyright reasons, but because the Lady Gaga event is over, it's now move on to a different update. But first off, I managed to collect all the items besides the VIP ones. I collect them all, and I managed to get this dress, which looks really marvelous. And the best part is that we still have the Lady Gaga items available, which I'm really happy about. I'm really happy about this. But now that we got the items, let's focus on the main purpose of this episode. As you can tell, I'm dressed up almost like Lana. But here's the thing. I gotta figure out something. And over here we have this doll. And it looks like this doll is broken. I wonder if I could fix it. I wonder if I could repair it. The question is how? How can I repair something that is broken? Do I need to collect certain items, like some sewing kits, just to, as you can tell, one of the players is holding the doll right now, while I'm stuck of trying to figure out how to... This is actually a free quest, which means I have to do something in order to obtain the Lana doll. Because obviously, in case you haven't figured out, it was like supposed to be original doll that is replicated like one of the community managers, but apparently this person got fired due to her behavior, her actions, and all that stuff. And by actions I meant some hurtful words, to be exact. But nevertheless, they decide to rework that doll and turn it into a Lana doll. But the only problem is that it's broken, and I need to figure out how to fix it. The only problem is that I don't know how. This quest is for free play, I believe, and I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work, so... Okay, so I watched the video. I watched a YouTube short that is made by Enchanted Izzy, and I finally just figured out how to do this. You can only, like, here's the thing though, you can only, like, find the items in free play mode, and I think you can also try to find them in main game too. The reason why my avatar is cosplaying as Lana is because, despite the pants of course, it's that the Lana doll is available. But we gotta fix it. So, here's the first item. The first item is what we get here. The second item is outside of the house. So that means we have to go all the way to this area here. I'm going to call it the back from now on. Then we have to go inside the house. Well, wait. We have to go around the back of the house because there is something there. Because there's a haystack. There's a haystack, which contains the second item. The third item is inside of Lana's house, or whatever house this is. I'm going to say it's Lana's house, simply because she has the salon and everything. So we gotta go into the house, and we have to go to one of the bedrooms. The bedrooms may have something to do... The bedrooms needs to have a teddy bear on it, which could be this one. And there it is. There's the eyes. And now that I have collected all the 3 items that I need, it's time to fix this doll. Oh dear. I'm always getting stuck to this house. There we go. Not all the time, but you get the point. Alright, so next thing that I need to do here is to go back to Lana's salon and get the doll. That's the only thing that we need to do here. And then, as an added bonus, I'll probably play 3 rounds of this game. Just because. Alright, so you gotta click and hold. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I got the Lana doll. It's all fixed and repaired, and Lana is probably very happy about it. Okay, so as you can tell, there's no achievements when you're in free play mode. But I do, let me see. Let's see, I do need to get this skirt. And I also need to get this as well, before it's gone. See, the problem is I really don't like items to be removed and stuff. The special items, of course, that contains different currency. It's just, you know, it's just very stressful and I can't keep up. I wanted to get this skirt, but I also want to get this as well. But I'm not going to get carried away about it. So, enough with the ramblings. Let's see if we can find the doll. Usually, it's a code item, but usually it is a code item, but now it has become an item that I got. Let's see. I can't find a Lana doll unless... Hold on. Oh yes, I can actually pick it up. So here's the Lana doll. It has different toggles, just like the original doll. You can cuddle it, you can held it, and you can dolly it for some reason. And this is the default. You can also recolor it whatever you want. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Probably a lot cuter than the original one. Not because of what happened in reality, of why it's getting a rework, but that's not the point here and there. So, this is the doll, and it looks super cute, definitely looks like Lana. And I believe Lana was very happy about it. And I hope that you guys are very happy of this rework. If so, all you have to do is leave a like to this video and subscribe to the Fashion Roblox Gamer channel and turn on these notifications so you won't miss a single upload. So, now that I got the doll, it's time to do something that I wanted to do, not what I wanted to do for a long time, but here's something that I could have done once I retrieved the item. And that is to do 3 rounds of using this item. Using this doll, to be precise. But some of the things will not work when it comes to this item, but we're just going to have to wait and see. Now we're at the main game of this whole thing, and we do have to complete certain quests. We need to collect 57 cash. We also got to pose 2 rounds, and also play 2 rounds with the male body. So, this first theme for the first round. Is I'm going to have to, at the very extent, dressed up at the beach, while at the same time, you know. But you know what I could have done? This is something that I want to try to do. I don't know what it is that I'm trying to do, but what I want to do is that I want to disguise my avatar as sort of like Lana. And we still got the Lady Gaga hairstyles, which is really, really nice. I don't know if this is the hair color that we're going with. Probably not accurate, but you know. Now, it's not going to look exactly like Lana, because I don't have a lot of time just to fool around of which makeup she uses, but I do know that the hair color is like It's a bit like, almost like this. Then we're going to grab this doll here. And also the makeup has to be more like she's, you know. This is going to take too much time just to get this right. It has to be this one. Has to be this one. Alright, so next up what we need to do here is that we still have the summer items, that's for sure. So the next thing that we need to do here is that we need to create everything white for the time being. Because I believe that's what kind of, you know. And we don't have much to buy the skirt. But we're going to take the shoes. We're going to take this flower. Because that's what she wears on top. And it needs to be pink like this color. Or probably this color. Anyways, we don't have a lot of time to diddle-daddle with this. We need to get this done ASAP. So, let's go ahead and go with the dress that is like, you know. You know what, let's go here. And let's go... No, let's do this. And then let's do that. To make it a bit more like, you know, to make it a bit more like less bland colors and more, a little bit extra, you know. Then to toggle it, we're going to put it in, we're going to put it in dolly. In dolly mode. Then next thing that I need to do is to grab a coconut drink. We're going to grab this coconut drink. And we can also hold it like that. Then we're going to grab this. And then we're going to grab this as well. And just to make it a little bit extra, not too much extra, but she definitely needed some earrings. And it has to be either this color or probably this color. I think this color looks great on her. Alright, so now that I think the outfit is complete, so the only thing I can do now is walk the runway. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we have some people strutting their stuff. They're looking as fabulous as usual. And I'm definitely not sure which pose should I go for. I'm going to go with the lemonade pose and the other pose as well. This girl looks really cute, but there's not much going on with it, so. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here's me, and I had to let everyone know who I'm supposed to be. This is Lana holding her doll like that. And there we go. She is strutting her stuff, that's for sure. Ooh. This one, despite the purse lifting up like that, I kind of liked that one. Alright, let's see who won. Definitely, unfortunately, is not me. That makes me feel very, very disappointed. Very disappointed. And I only made it to 7th place just because of that. But at least I managed to complete the, the summer collection thing. And I'm just going to leave these 3 items here. Why the lashes, though? I know that Lana doesn't wear lashes, but I only use that just for, like, making her look fabulous as usual. That's technically it. Okay, next up is a single color, and I think I know exactly what to do. Not exactly what to do, but you know exactly of what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be using the same top. I was going to do purple because purple is my favorite color, but because I'm role-playing as Lana, or making my avatar as Lana, I'm going to have to stick with the color that she wears. Okay, turtleneck right here. Also has to be this color. Let's see what else. We need to get very creative. We can go with this flower here because she does have a flower here. I don't know which color, but I think I'm going to go with this one. Everything, and I almost forgot that everything is back to normal. I forgot to paint her nails. That's probably why I didn't, like, you know, but it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what? I think I have a better idea. I don't want to make it too basic, but you know what? I think what I'm going to do right now is I am going to pull out this dress right here, and I'm going to make it all white. I'm going to make it all white and glittery. That's what I'm going to do here. That's what I'm going to do here. Yeah. Then we're going to go to the Christmas thing. It's strange how there are two extra, like... Okay, this one is not going to work, but... Let's see if I can get creative on this. Let's do these. Okay. Let's make this, I think this is much better. I think this is the best I can do right now. I must say Lana wearing. There we go. And let's pick a different toggle for this doll here. We'll probably go with this. No. I'm trying to figure out. Let's do this one. That should be good. Alright, here is Lana. She looks so beautiful. Isn't she so beautiful? She's holding a doll. Maybe not like that, but you know. Something's wrong with this pose, the tropical one. I don't understand why she's not posing the way I want her to pose immediately. I like this. It's cute. Okay, and the winners are, well, definitely not me once again. Very disappointing. I thought the dress would rock it, but I made it to 8th place. This is garbage. At least I'm not last. But it's all up to the 3rd and final round, though. It's all up to the 3rd and final round. And I'm telling you right now, if I don't make it to the podium, even if I'm not in 1st place, then I don't know. I really just don't know. But let's go ahead and get to the third round. The final round. Alright, so this last, for some reason, this last, thing, this last, round is going to be about statues. So, I gotta change it to female, because I don't want to do male, at least not right now. Not in this video. But, I have to make a statue version. I'm gonna do it like this. It doesn't need any makeup, but it does need a bit of a hair coloring, and then we have the nails. Then we have this doll, which of course we're going to recolor it like that. I know it's weird. But just hear me out, because it's like, this is something that needs to be done. Okay, get a sweater. Has to be turtleneck. Recolor the same way. Then we're going to get this flower here. Doing that as well. I wish I could have done the golden statue where it's like in a immunity statue of Lana when I play Style Showdown. But I'm gonna go with there we go. There we go. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There's this very simple, a bit basic, but at least this is the best I can come up with. So now, the only thing that's left to do here is to move on to the runway and see if I make it to the podium. If not, then we're ending this video, no matter what. Alright, it's time for runway. Excuse me, runway, and I'm first. I'm actually the first one to go. So, I forgot to tell them of who I am. And I know a statue doesn't move, but I have to pose just for the fun of it. Okay, so this girl right here, she's supposed to be a statue of a singer. And she's posing as well. But she did it in a way where I should have thought of it. I can only do one pose and then just keep still. That sounds like a great idea. Oh, I know who she's supposed to be. Even though I'm not sure. This is going to be 2 stars because it's missing a headpiece accessory and everything else. I just don't know how to feel about this one. Not that it's bad, but I get it. I really do get it. Then we have this girl holding some sort of yellow lemon pumpkin with flowers and stuff. That's going to be 2 stars because I don't know exactly what it is. Oh, let me check to see what it says. It says, she forgot the crown. She's supposed to be what the other lady is, or the other model is. Now this one right here, very casual, but I'm not sure what she's supposed to be. Okay, let's see who won. For some reason, we don't know who's in first place. But I only made it to 8th place, which is garbage, and now I'm just completely upset with this game. So right now, I'm going to have to end this video. But that is all I have to show you right now. And make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're excited about this new version of the doll, which is a Lana doll. Turn on these post notifications so you won't miss a single upload, and I'll see you on the next video. But stay safe, stay healthy, be kind to others, always, and have a blissful, wonderful day.